Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Sale ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Lenny Larson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lenny Larson.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron
right
Judge.
Fielder,
1
Aaron
run in and 1
Judge.
gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Betts over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting
Matt
fourth.
Holliday standing in
Designated
now,
hitter.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Glove by Bogarts. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Mitch Moreland.
Leading
He'll
off for the
begin
Red
things
Sox,
here against Sonny
designated
Gray.
hitter, Mitch Moreland.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Larson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Larson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are two away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 8.
In now, Eduardo Nunez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he's safe. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Larson. Oh, no, he missed it. In to score, the runner from third. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Bird is there for it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball one. 3 runs already home here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Todd Frazier.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Didi
Gregorius comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again. Lenny Larson.
Fielder, Lenny Larson.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hitter, Mitch Moreland.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Fouled straight back. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Ball.
3-1 now. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. No problem here, 1 away. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Holliday can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Center fielder, Jackie.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bradley runs. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Line hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Too low, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A good action on a two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bats on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as ready once again, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Mitch.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The shortstop,
here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now. Lenny Larson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout total. A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There he goes. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll step on the bag. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the Chris Young. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henley Ramirez.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Sandy Leon will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
The left-handed power bat of
First baseman, Greg Bird.
This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Todd Frazier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in and looking for more. Eduardo Nunez, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castro onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Bottom of the 9th inning for
Into the windup and the pitch.
Second baseman.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now batting, Lenny Larson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Davis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Sales sets. Coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 2-1. The save to Chris Sale. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to buckle up and have a great evening.